Pleased to have you back here on the Grap YouTube channel for yet another Solana update video. Even when the price of Solana fell below support, it quickly recovered. Therefore, I do not think that is a long gesticulation. Technically, there is no invalidation since, as I mentioned, wave 4 in a diagonal can theoretically be deep. I added the red count to the chart in the previous video since going below the 61.8 retracement is not good. That was another topic we covered during today's live broadcast. Consequently, the decline. Does the yellow count show that wave 4 is finished? If that's the case, it ought to have finished by now, as the red count will be clearly initiated at any decline below that low. Consequently, I believe that the yellow count must be completed. As soon as we surpass the prior swing high, we will have early signs that a sort of bottom has formed, an exquisite reversing candle that is. If we can break out of the 154.50 range, wave 4 will have ended and wave 5 might continue its ascent to the 225 target. While this upswing may be a correction, it may also be the B wave. Our current problem is that we are in a diagonal pattern, which makes it impossible for us to distinguish. Probably somewhere in the middle of the red and yellow counts. Even with the B wave, red overshoot is still a possibility. The red number also represents an ABC, while the yellow number is an ABC layout. So, reflecting counts are basically what they are in my view. Even though it might be weaker in theory, the red count clearly doesn't have to overshoot. Consequently, telling them apart will be a challenge. The fact that they move in tandem and are, in essence, mirror counts means that we may ignore the difference between them, which is a positive development. These individuals at this very moment, breaking below today's low at or near $118 or $100.19, in my opinion, increases the likelihood of the red count. The A wave in red of the larger degree fourth wave may then proceed to $108. Actually, this is the ideal spot for a wave to touch down, and following a B wave surge, we may witness a C wave fall. As seen in the yellow count, we are currently experiencing the fifth wave of an even larger third wave, which is of greater degree. Regardless, in how many reds we have already witnessed one peak. Regarding the red count, the first I'm still unsure if I want to proceed. The current climate is difficult. It can move about quite a bit. Presently, it appears that no particular items are available. A lot can change in this situation. That is simply the way things are. If you are unable to do so, then you must deal with this on an emotional and psychological level. It's perfectly polite. The market is volatile at the moment. Maybe you should hold off till things calm down a bit. A small quantity. In addition, it is clear that specific triggers have probably driven the waves to extremes or out of the ordinary circumstances. On rare occasions, dramatic political and geopolitical events can either trigger or be propelled by themselves to create waves. For example, we can see a support area that extends all the way down to $131 in this case. Although invalidation was averted, it held for some time before obviously breaking. Because of how unpredictable the Bitcoin market is, that does happen from time to time. Thus, the neighborhood is really lively right now, so I recommend waiting until it has somewhat quieted down. It has the potential to be both exciting and terrifying. I think the boundaries are obvious, but because the cryptocurrency market is so dangerous and unpredictable right now, it's clear that it's not for everyone. Therefore, the upper support area had a brief but significant break. In all, moving farther in the direction of the red scenario is likely to become more likely if we break above today's low. Thus, the $51.83 through $108.35 5 is the critical support range. From a purely technical standpoint, the optimal target for that fourth wave would be $72. It is well known that the 38.2 retracement is the usual destination for a fourth wave, according to the most common retracement levels. My update, indeed. Just wanted to give you a quick update on Solana. Thank you so much for checking out the Grap channel on YouTube. Leave it.